Hello students, so today we will start a new exercise self practice 1D, that is the division of integers. So in the last class we have done a multiplication of integers. Now today we will do division of integers. Now see the first question. Determine whether each quotient is positive or negative. Here we have to find first the quotient is a positive or negative. We have to find the quotient is positive or negative. The same thing as we have done in the multiplication. So the division of two like signs. Division of two like signs means if you divide plus by plus. See, plus divided by plus. So the division of two same sign. Division of two means if you divide the two signs, that is called the quotient. So the quotient of two like signs always give positive. So plus divided by plus gives you what? Plus. So minus divided by minus gives you also plus. So the quotient of two like signs is always positive. Here plus divided by minus. Plus divided by minus gives you what? Minus. Now minus divided by plus gives you what? Minus. So the quotient of two unlike signs is always negative. Here see, plus is divided by minus, both are different sign, unlike signs, and the quotient of unlike sign is always negative. Okay. So here the questions are given and we have to just answer. Their quotient is positive or negative. 18 divided by 9. So here we have to say just only the quotient. So what is their quotient? So here we have to answer what is their quotient. So for this question, the quotient is positive or negative, that we have to answer. So see what is the quotient. So sign of this 18 is positive, that is the plus, divided by, and the sign of this 9 is also the plus. So the quotient of two positive sign is the positive only. You can see plus. VE means positive, plus VE means positive. Similarly we do the next question D. Now see in 1D, minus 65 divided by minus 13. Minus 65 divided minus 13. See what is the here quotient. So the quotient for this question, so quotient is the result. When you divide any two numbers, so the answer what you are getting, that is called the quotient. Okay. So here minus is divided with another minus. Here the sign of this 65 is negative minus and the sign of 13 is also minus. So minus divided by minus. So the quotient of two minus, quotient of minus is positive. So what you will get the quotient? Positive. So minus divided by minus gives you plus. Next question, F. After D, next question is F. 28 divided by minus 7. 28 divided minus 7. Now see what is the quotient here for this question. For this question, the quotient is, see, the dividend is a positive integer. So the number before the division symbol is called dividend and the integer written after the division symbol is called divisor. So here the sign of the dividend is positive, plus, and plus is divided with negative minus. So the quotient of plus and minus is what? Negative. See, the quotient of plus and minus is what? Negative. Next question number 2. 2a. Now see in the question number 2a what we have to do? We have to divide the given integers and we have to find their quotient. Divide and find each quotient. So 38 divided by 2. 38 divided by 2. So here two integers are there and we have to find their quotient. So again, first we find the sign of their quotient. Both are positive integer. So the sign of the quotient will be positive, plus, and when you divide 38 by 2, see how you divide 38 by 2? So here you can divide 38 by 2. See, first you divide 3, that how many times 2 will go in 3? How many times 2 will go in 3? 2 1 is 2, 2 is 4. So 2 will go 1 time only in 3. So we have to check in the table of 2 whether 3 comes or not. If 3 not comes, so less than 3 what comes in the table, that is the or 2 ones are 2. So less than 3. 3 doesn't comes in the table of 2, but less than 3, 2 comes in the table. That is in the 1 times. 2 ones are 2. So the product you write it here. Now 3 minus 2 gives you 1. Bring down this second digit after the remainder 18. Now the number becomes 18. Now see how many times 2 will go in 18. That is the 2 nines are 18. So 2 will go 9 times in 18. 2 nines are 18. Now remainder is 0. So here the quotient we got 19. So when you divide 32 by 2, you will get the quotient 19 plus 19. Okay. Now I do the next question. Question number D. 36 divided minus 4. So 36 divided by minus 4. See in that what we have to do? 36 divided by minus 4. Okay. First we find the quotient of their sign. 36 is positive and 4 is negative. So when the positive is divided by negative, the quotient will be what? Negative. Minus. Plus divided by minus c. Plus divided by minus gives you minus. And when you divide 36 by 4, so in the table of 4, so 4 will go in 36 9 times. 4 9 are 36. So what will be the answer? Minus 9. Okay. Okay, now see the next question. Question number G. Minus 100 divided by 10. Question number G. 2G minus 100 divided by 10. Minus 100 divided by 10. Now see here the quotient will be what? The sign of the quotient, the quotient of their sign will be minus divided by plus gives you the minus, and 10 will go 10 times in 100. 10 times are 100. So here the quotient will be what? Minus 10. Now after this, we move to the question number 3. So in the question number 3 you see 3a. So in 3a the first question is minus 8. Minus 8 divided by minus 4. Minus 8 divided by minus 4. Now here see the quotient of their signs. So 8 is negative, 4 is also negative. So the quotient of two negative signs is positive. Minus divided by minus gives plus. And 4 will go 2 times in 8. 4 2s are 8. So the quotient will be plus 2. Here the quotient will be what? Plus 2. Minus divided by minus gives you plus. And 4 will go in 8 2 times. 4 2s are 8. That is the plus 2. Next question you see 3D. Minus 52 divided by minus 13. Minus 52 divided by minus 13. Now here also the quotient of two minus sign, minus divided by minus gives you plus, and 13 will go in 52 4 times. 13 4s are 52. Here also the quotient will be plus 4. Next you can see F. After D we do F. 84 divided by minus 14. 84 divided by minus 14. Now find the quotient of their signs of 84 and minus 14. So 84 is plus, plus divided by minus gives you minus, and 14 will go in 84 7 times. 14 7 is 84. So here the quotient will be minus 7. Okay. Now see the last question H. H minus 400 divided by minus 16. Minus 400 divided by minus 16. See the quotient of their sign. Minus divided by minus gives you plus, And how many times 16 will go in 400? You see, 16 to the 32, 2 times it will go. 8 will be the remainder from 40. You subtract 32. Remainder will be 8. 80. 16 5 is 80. So plus 25. So the quotient will be plus 25. Now see the question number 4. 4a. Evaluate. In the question number 4, we have to evaluate. What we have to evaluate? 10. Evaluate 10 plus minus 40. 10 plus minus 40 divided 8. So here we use the BODMAS rule. First we bracket of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. So what does the BODMAS rule says? Bracket BODMAS. BODMAS. B for bracket, like this bracket. First we remove the bracket. Second is off. Off means multiplication. Off means multiply. Third is division. We remove the division symbol. After that we remove multiplication. This is the multiplication symbol. After this addition. And after this subtraction at the last. And after this subtraction at the last. Okay. So see here. Here in the parenthesis bracket there is the minus 40, means one integer only. So if you want to remove this bracket, so we have to multiply this symbol. So first you multiply this plus and minus, so this will be removed. So it will become the minus 40, and 10 minus 40 divided 8. So it will become 10. See what? 10. So the product of plus and minus gives you minus 40 divided 8. After bracket, what we have to remove? Division symbol. Off is not here. So after bracket, the priority is given to the division. So first we do the division operation. First we remove the division symbol. And after that, whatever the quotient will come, that we subtract from 10. So next time what will be 10? So when you divide 40 by 8, the quotient will be 5. 8 5 is 40. So minus 5. So 10 minus 5. Because here see, the quotient of minus plus will give you the minus, and 8 will go 5 times in 40, minus 5. So 10 minus 5. So 10 minus 5 gives you what? 5 plus 5. So here the value you got plus 5. Okay. Now see the next question. Question number C. 4C. In 4C, minus 72 divided minus 9 multiply 5. Minus 72 divided minus 9 multiply 5. Okay. First we do the division operation according to the BODMAS rule. First we remove the division. After that we multiply. So minus minus, quotient of 2 minus 9 will give you what? Plus. So minus minus plus, and so when you divide 72 by 9, so 9 will go 8 times in 72. 9 8 is 72. So the answer will be plus 8. And after that multiply 5. So here the product is plus multiply, plus sign will give you the plus only, and 8 5 is 40. So here the value will be what? Plus 40. So now we have completed self practice 1D. So the remaining question which I have left, that is the homework you solve at your home. Now we completed the exercise self practice 1D. This is all for the today's students. In the next class we will start new exercise self practice 1E. So thank you for your kind attention.